Good morning. I'm so excited to finally be making this video. Because, guys, I did it. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. And for a while, man, I was a nihilist. I kept getting those gut punches from life, kicking you down. All those hard things that come and they just build up, and they got me thinking, man, what is the point? Is it even worth, doing this thing that we call life? Like, sometimes we get in a place where things just seem like they're not going to get better. They seem like this is it. This is the low point, and it's going to stay at a low point. But, man, I'm here to tell you, it truly does get better. Because you change. You grow. I'll put it like this. A farmer goes out and he sows seeds. Every day he wakes up and he goes and he checks the field. Little bit of growth. Every day he wakes up. Little bit more growth. And this happens over and over again every day. And a farmer doesn't see the plant growing. Like, he doesn't know how it grows, but it is growing right in front of his eyes. All of a sudden, the harvest comes. And it's just like that. He goes out. Boom, harvest. But do you think that harvest comes without a growing season? Do you think that the good things in life will come without having to push through growth? Here's a good example of growth. Like, I just started learning to dance, and I started with like country line dancing, country swing dancing. It's fun. It's a good way to get out and meet people. But when I first started, I wasn't very good at all. I did not have the coordination for it. And that first few times getting out onto the dance floor, dude, it was terrifying. And I thought, I am not built for this. There's no way. But I got hooked, and I kept going, and I kept learning a little bit. All of a sudden, I realized, hey, I'm not too bad at this. I can get better. I am getting better. I have gotten better. I've grown. And that growth compounds. Every single day, a little bit of growth, more than the last. I have a lot of reasons in my life to be happy. Those reasons, those things, they compound over time. Every time a good thing happens in your life, then the next good thing happens, and you look back and you have a whole timeline of good things that have happened in your life that you can be thankful for and that can bring you happiness. But you have to push through the hard stuff. Look where I am. I'm so excited. 14,400 feet. I just hiked this thing. It's huge. It wasn't easy at all. It just, every step, 1 foot in front of the other. And then I look back, I'd be a little bit higher up. 1 foot in front of the other, a little bit higher up. And it was hard, and it was exhausting. But then you get to the top, and it's worth it. Yeah, man. Growth happens a little bit at a time. But then as you grow, you change. And it gets better. Doesn't get easier. The hardest part of this hike was at the top. When I get to the steepest point, and you're dying because you've been hiking for miles. But you just push through. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger. You get better. You change. You grow. And then you look up and you look around and you say, yeah, life is better. It does get better. For so many years, as a younger guy, looking up, thinking about like my future and where things were headed, I didn't have a whole lot of hope. It was a lot of 1 foot in front of the other type of days. But when you get to the top and there's that harvest and you realize, oh, it's not so bad. It's actually pretty good. That harvest season comes in cycles through your life. And every harvest, a little bit more good things, you know? Every time you go out and do something fun with your friends, or you go out and you have like an adventure, or you have an accomplishment, or you do something good in your life, like you get a promotion or a raise, or you make a bunch of friends, you know, anytime a good thing in your life happens, you cherish that, and then it adds to the pile and adds to the collection of good things in your life. And eventually that pile heaps up, and then you could stand on top of it, like on this mountain, and you could look around. Yeah, I'm happy. You know, there was so long when I thought it wasn't going to get better. I was wrong. I'm so glad I was wrong. Yeah, there's like lightning all around, and so I gotta go.